Hello. So tonight I thought I'd play something different. I need something to occupy myself, and I'm sure you do too. I mean, don't we all? Isn't that what we're all here for? I don't know. Just trying to occupy the time. Anyway, God, I'm starting off batting 1,000. So tonight I wanted to get into I'm gonna I don't know. I might get into Witcher later. I might put in some time to this first. But the Wadjet Eye games they're a game company, Wadjet Eye, and I have played one of their games before. I didn't know it was theirs. What game was it? I played where did it go? They made Primordia. I did play through Primordia, which I loved it. I would love to put it on here too, but that was before I was recording games while I did them. So I might replay that at some point. I love science fiction stuff, so that's why I went with that one first. Anyway, it was so good, and I really liked it, and so I want to get into the rest of their games because they're a game company making adventure games, which I am all about adventure games. I love adventure games. I love anything point and click, these kind of things. So I decided to start with one of their older ones. I don't know, just so we can start at the beginning. Just like I do with Witcher. That didn't word come out right. Doink doink. Okay. So Blackwell Legacy is their first of the Blackwell games, so I'm gonna probably start with that one. Couple things about that. It is not in the very high resolution, just so you know. I think it was, what did it say, 2006? Yes, 2006. So it's fully voice acted, so there's that. One of the things I loved about playing that Dark Side Detective release recently was that I just love adventure games, but that one was a pixel game, but it was made for now. So at 2006, we weren't so much doing 1080p anybody. I was in film school and we weren't doing 1080p. So I understand that they didn't make a game in 1080p. It makes sense. But that's fine. It's cool. It's just that I'm going to play it very small, and y'all are going to see it kind of stretched. Not stretched. It's not going to be stretched. It's just going to be it's going to be the resolution it is. Which is not the clearest. But you know what? That's why I love old games. I want to replay all the old Sierra games again at some point. But there's just so many deep, deep memories on those. So it's my heart. I don't know if I can just share that with everybody. But those would be the same kind of... We'd be in the same boat with, what am I trying to say here? Visual quality. Awesome, looks great, but it is not going to be high def. Okay, not that that's a problem, not that that's important. Let's start a new game with the Blackwell Legacy, first game in this series. Sounds good to me. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? Yeah, since the first playthrough. Note: in addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking help. Okay.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure. I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
Aw, that's sad.
Wherever you are.
Wadjet Eye Games presents a game by Dave Gilbert. Starring Rebecca Whittaker. Is that guy's last name Scary? This is really beautiful backgrounds. But I like that really brushy stuff. I remember
What a morning.
Primordia was like that.
At least I'm home now.
Interacting with objects. Interact with left click. There's a strange kid standing in front of Rosa's door. Okay. So, there's like an inventory up here. Options. Okay. Not a lot of options. One thing I did have to do... Do I still have that on? I did turn it down, right? Hold on. Sorry to get, like, technical for a second. Yeah, okay. I turned it down. This game is way loud when I turned it on, and, so it's down to, like, 30%. I hope it... I don't know how it's gonna come across when I, Oh, hey, Spartan's Ghost! I don't know how well it's gonna come across either on the stream or when I edit it. Hopefully it is... And he looks like an angsty... It is an angsty teen. It's this teenager. Hopefully the audio is a good level. So we'll say...
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
No, I'm not gonna leave. And I'm not gonna appeal to sympathy.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Well,
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
it's quite a deep voice for a teenager. It's not that it's bad voice acting. It's good voice acting. I mean, it's fine. It's just like kind of an odd voice to give a teenager. Okay,
Listen,
fine.
I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
What the fuck? Okay, look, no, dude.
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Threaten violence. Did I show the proof
I
already?
have my apartment key.
Oh, okay.
Will that
Yeah.
do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
What? I don't understand. What apartment needs this unless it's a fancy apartment? And I don't think a fancy apartment would just leave a teenager in charge.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Nice.
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't.
course.
So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she
No?
usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
This is so adventure gamey. I mean, like, I haven't talked about this, but like other people I've watched before have talked about this, like adventure gamey things. Like this, if this was real life, I'd be like, I'm calling the cops. You know.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
This is really
It's a teenager.
stupid.
Push him out of the
I'm
way.
not the one who forgot my ID.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
I'll be back.
See you around.
I was just getting to see what it is. I was just gonna do that. Okay. Oh my god. I can figure it out. Maybe I shouldn't have had the help on. Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Medical Hospital. Taco Bellevue Medical Hospital. October 12, 2006, Miss Blackwell. My name is Dr. Donald Quentin, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit the offices anytime. Sure, we have much to discuss, Donna Quentin. Is it? Shit. Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, exit. I see. So that did not help me.
Hello again.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Can I go through?
There are
window?
bars over the windows. I'm not getting in that way.
I guess I can only go this way. Damn it! Punk? Yeah, cops would be the logical, thing, but I'll go to the park.
Washington Square.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I've been here.
There's a Washington
Still looks
Square
the
on
same,
here?
I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
The dogs are on strike too. Oh, what's the sign say? No dogs allowed. Dog
Please
only.
note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Herm. I immediately go through the trash. I'm like, trash can, trash can, trash can. I can't get in the trash can. Come on.
The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
To the fountain. Weird, interesting scrolling screens. I don't want to go that way now. Let's go to the fountain. What?
Now I'm getting a stress headache.
Oh,
I
man,
need to get
hate
home.
that. Okay. Oh, puppy.
I don't think so.
What? What? Why not?
I don't think so.
But it's so cute, little Frenchie.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
And there's people watching. I can't bother her while she's doing music.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Yeah, wait till she's done. These people are like hugging in front of her. It's also kind of weird. So I guess I can't then. Is that it?
All right, here I go. No. Okay, that didn't go so well. I just need to work myself up to it.
So what do I do? Do it a couple times?
Okay, you can do this. Right. Crap. Calm down. Need to calm down.
Yeah, this would be the worst thing ever. Alright, fine. I guess we're leaving. Can you just exit here? No. So I guess we're going to the hospital. I don't know how this guy's gonna help me, but maybe I can just check into the mental hospital. Elevator, door. I feel like so many more of these things should be clickable.
I don't have anyone to call.
Why is the music like you're on hold? Why would I want to fuck with this?
You need a key to open it. Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
Not very adventure game. You should just bust that door open. What's
I'm
the
not
password?
stealing stuff from the hospital.
No, I just want to know what it says. Gosh.
I'm not. I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Wait, I wanted to ask other questions.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes,
Oh,
I
hell
did.
yes.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
And
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But
You did?
before we go into that, how are you holding up?
terrible.
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even
No.
remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is
You're
that
so
it?
New York.
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Sorry?
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed.
Wow.
It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case.
What was
And now
wrong
that
with
she's
her?
gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
She has a condition?
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally,
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had
I wanna
outbursts.
be sedated.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially
I was
in
sedated
preparation
right
for
now.
your visits.
Not because of the game.
What are you
it's
trying
just
to say?
Life.
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
After a fashion? What does that mean?
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time.
I mean,
But I
what's
kind
weird
of
about
remember.
that?
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did
No.
Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
Jesus.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
Probably not.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
What's
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell.
Jesus
and in
Christ.
my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations.
Oh, okay, I get
your
it.
aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else
get
come in to
angry.
visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying?
It's
That the
getting
same thing is
younger
going to
and
happen to
younger.
me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Well, maybe you should take a test. So I get it. I get what they're setting up here, okay? So, like, she's going to be visited by this ghost. That seems to be the theme of this game is, like, this ghost dude is going to visit her, and that's where we solve crimes together. But, like, is it a ghost? Or is she crazy? Yeah, I see what you're setting up here. Yeah. They're making it so it's questionable, question if she is actually seeing what she's seeing or if she's not.
So, I had a grandmother.
Well, everybody
Apparently
has
so.
one.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia.
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck
Well, what
her
about
daughter,
your
yes.
mother?
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Well, then do a 23andMe. You'll find out if you have, familial dementia. Or maybe you don't want to know. Maybe you want to believe the ghosts. Yes, believe the ghosts.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is
Just
unprecedented.
keep seeing me and
There's
paying
no
me.
procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And
If you
come
see
talk to
things.
me if, well, there's any concern.
Great. Because usually people who are having, dementia or seeing things in a way that's like, how do I say this? Like some mental illnesses you can go, oh, I'm having a mental illness. Like OCD. You're like, oh, this is not right. But with things like, what's that one where they see things and talk to people? Certain dementia-like ones. Like, that's not so much somebody gonna go, yeah, this isn't right. They'll be like, no, this giant rabbit next to me is totally normal. What are you talking about?
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
And the
A
rainbow
name?
connection.
What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the
baby
same
kangaroo.
thing for 25 years.
Okay, well, it's been real.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime.
Since my biggest
I'm
patient
always happy
died.
to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
My favorite patient who, never talked or did anything because we kept her heavily sedated.
I'm not stealing stuff.
I didn't ask you to. Gosh.
I don't think so.
I don't get what she's saying. Like, why is she...
I don't think I need any of these keys. Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Gosh.
She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see.
He's got a fake, New York accent, right?
So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary.
Clearly, I mean, you're
Most
changing floors
insurance
already.
plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when new patients arrive.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings,
You know?
Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
God, I hate old buildings. Sorry. Alright. I have a feeling I'll definitely be coming back here later because all these things I can click on that I can't actually do anything with at the moment, so... Okay, maybe the guy showed up at the... the messenger showed up.
Hello
maybe.
again.
So, let me get this. You want me to go off to look for a... And if then...
That's pretty much it.
This is...
I'm not the one who forgot.
Oh, God. I kind of want to threaten violence. but
I'll
I'm
be
not
back.
gonna.
See you around.
I guess I have no other options left. I gotta bother this lady. There ain't nothing else I can do. Nothing else I can do. Oh,
I don't think so.
but I just want to pet the puppy. Well, that dog's leash got significantly longer. Alright, gotta do it.
Right. This is it. Hi. Can I... Damn it.
Oh my God, please.
This is not working. I can't do this. I just can't.
Find another
No.
option.
I can't do this. I just can't. I'll just have to wait until she's finished. Or, I don't know. I can't do this with all those people staring at me.
You know what's funny is like when I was a kid, I loved in these games where they would just have a character's face with the mouth doing the average mouth movements, not actually lip synced, and then they either would or would not have a voiced actor doing the talking, and I don't know what, something about my brain was like, I like that the talking doesn't match the lip syncing. But now that I know how to do lip sync, it's driving me crazy.
I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
Why would I do that? That has nothing to do with that. I just wanted to go through the trash. Look, I just want to go through the trash. We should save. Never saved in here yet, so let's do, I always like good save names. What's a good save name? Get into apart. Get into apartment. That's good. Alright, I guess... What? So there's no other option other than violence?
No. I can't do this. I can't.
Okay. And
I
the
don't
dog-
think so.
No, okay. Well, I saved, so I can go threaten violence and then save scum if I hate it. If I seem like a bad person, I'll just undo it. Alright, bitch. It's time to brawl.
Hello again.
Out of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? Are you going to stop me?
Yeah, what, you gonna
Me?
do
No.
teenage?
But I've got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I have to do is hit send and the cops will be here in 5 minutes.
Good.
Are you serious?
Good they can
Totally
show up.
serious.
I don't believe this.
Okay,
I'll
so
be back.
See you around.
that did not work. I guess the only other place to go is back to Taco Bellevue.
Locked. What?
Oh, I do have
You need
to
a
get
key
the,
to open it. I don't have anyone to call.
Because I have no friends. And no family.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Let's hit? Okay.
I don't think I need it.
Alright.
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to go in, I got a clear...
Can I just go in?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Damn it! Sorry. My stupid phone is not plugging in anymore. Huh. I don't know where we're supposed to go then. That leash is ridiculous. Leash is really ridiculous. Oh, little
Oh,
Frenchie.
for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Oh, hey, it worked.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I?
Oh.
Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah. Hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No.
Rhonda.
Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Isn't he just?
so-
Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Aw.
Great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
little
the problem. See,
child.
he doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Aw,
Moti
what a
is getting
nice
a little
lady.
cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Oh, what a nice lady. And her puppy, too.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
She's getting headaches. She's getting headaches. Headaches lead to seeing ghosts. I know, I have migraines. No.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
I have
Jim, this is
migraines, but
Rosangela.
I don't
She
see
lives
ghosts.
here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
No, go fuck yourself.
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best
Aw.
get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares?
Aw.
The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Try to make
Oh,
it.
I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I.
Ha ha ha.
It's
I'm
a
kidding.
joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Aw.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
What a nice lady.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
Aw.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
What a strange lady.
No, she was nice. What's wrong with you? God. I'll probably save. Let's see. All right. Look at all these. I can go to these other doors. Let's go in our door first.
Home. Thank God. I've
Wow.
never been so happy
I
to
would
see a
probably decorate
500
the
square
same.
foot room in my life.
What is this terrible music? I cannot stand it. But I have to say, that from here over is exactly what I would probably do, except this couch is hideous and so is the TV. But the wall color and the floor color and even the desk color is very nice.
Griff is fine where he is. I suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
They're fine where they are.
Just, no, I know that they're fine. Why don't you tell me what they are?
I have nobody to call.
Then why did you pick it up? Is this set in a year that's not... Because I know it said 2006, but... I guess in 2006 we still use landlines. No. Can I do neither? Hey, lava lamp.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway.
You don't have cable?
I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times. I don't need to touch it. I know these plants are fake.
Nice. I hate the floor in here, though.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. There's nothing in these... Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
I know. And soon in the future you'll see that everyone will deliver.
I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full. I'm not ready for bed.
Well, I didn't care if you were ready for bed. I just wanted to open the door.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now. Okay, this is in 1960. And have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple. Don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. Okay, I could be related to Jack. Possibly. I thought it was his mom's. I thought it was her mom's sister, but it could have been her dad's sister. I was just assuming. Alright. I admit I am still a bit nervous about your living in New York by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out like I asked. Wow, I think this character should have learned from this. You know me, just being mom, somebody has to. Oh, see, she didn't carry her ID because she didn't have a mom. I mean, everybody has a mom, but apparently she doesn't know her. I don't know. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say, and remember you have family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom, and Dad, and Jack. Okay, so that was September. It was October of 60. Hello, sis. I'm writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause. So she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter I can't type for long. Because Dad says noises drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how's life in the big bad city? Troy is dead. Boring, as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? Educate yourself? Gross. There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. Okay. December. Well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you're worried about him. We all are. But don't feel that's your responsibility. You're his sister, and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You're growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom and Dad and Jack. Alright, so this is the next year. It's September. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad over here. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She's dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She's pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, and she says she's fine now, but she's very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and... Oh, I see. He means turn over. Try to cheer her up. She won't listen to me. I just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay, Jacko. The next November. Well, it's 61. Or the 2nd November, I should say. You seemed concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home for Thanksgiving with love. Mom and Dad and Jack. December. Dear sis, Mom is getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. Ghosts, 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 ghosts. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if keeping out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad is losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that this is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do, Jack. I mean, it's the 60s, so they probably did not think, oh, this poor woman. They just got pissed at her. Lauren. It has a name. Okay, this is in February 62. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. It sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it. But she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. She got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, never mention that name again. This could be key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we could save her. Jack. Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. This is in March. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom is now committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I'm relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out. Running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts are all over her face, and the house is practically destroyed. I was so shocked, I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know. Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Okay, so 65. So this is 5 years in. Congratulations. May. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Summa cum laude. I always knew you were smarty pants, sis. Now you got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then, I've got to deal with this grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always, ever since Mom's been hard to talk to, and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. 67. It's happened again. It's happened, Lauren. Just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. What? Who says that? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, she's just trying to hook up with you. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. Come by soon. I wouldn't say that Italians are known for red hair, but okay. I don't know that much about Italians. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us. Okay, she died 10 years after the girl left for school. It's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister, Jack. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift and you didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to someone named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me, Jack. Okay, so now it's just after Christmas. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I'm not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you is the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to the total strangers? You go to every far corner off of the city at strange hours and don't talk to yourself when you think you're alone? Wait, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone? Okay, but, you know, everybody does that. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made sense. That alone is disturbing. Disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You're always there for me growing up, but don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this. Just take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me. I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family, and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Okay, so this is 73. Greetings from Greece. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care. Stay in touch. Maria says hi. Jack, 73.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Oh, cool. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Rosangela. It's a weird name. Rosangela. After Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. Hint, 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 hint. I am all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says take it easy. She looks just like our mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And yeah, there's a little crazy in your eyes. And Mom and Dad. Everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. This future is exciting. It's an exciting place. I have everything I could ever want. I don't change anything ever. Okay, so 76. If she's born in 76, and she's 20 in 96. Is this supposed to be like set in 96? I don't know. No. Maybe? No. She could, if it's like if it's actually in 2006, then she's 30. Okay. Law Offices of Durkin and Goldberg, 1981. Mrs. Blackwell. It is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old. It is within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, wait, is she only? The parents were only alive till she was what? 5. It is indeed dead parents. You are the only living relative. Please contact the office, and we'll start the necessary paperwork. John Durkin. That's it.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Oh, I didn't get to see the pictures yet. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. So this is her mom.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
I didn't ask you to.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Okay, so it's her mom and dad, and that must be her aunt. So that was her dad and her aunt and her mom? Okay. Joanne suicide photograph. Okay. Don't really know how that works, but whatever.
I'm not ready for bed.
Alright, so I guess we're going out then. Out we go. Let's save first. I'm a save-aholic. I like to save all the time. That's not how you spell. That's not how it's spell. Alright.
I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
Why not? It's a game. I mean, if it was real life, I would be just like this. But if it was like game, I'd be like, let's knock on every door.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids.
Ugh.
Hopefully this won't take too long. No.
Let's go to the RA store.
Hmm?
Why is it, dude, if the chick died, it's okay.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Alright.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't
What?
need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
So I guess these are things I can ask. Wish you could control like the voice versus the background audio in this game. Maybe they do in future games, but goddamn! Hold on a sec. Oh lord. See what I mean? Okay. I just had to turn down a bit because damn.
Could you
It's
tell me about
loud.
Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
You say that like it wasn't a suicide.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof.
Oh.
She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor and you,
Yeah.
well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
And that's all that
None
it
of the
took?
girls have complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised actually, because I don't think that ever happens.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
There's nobody home. I'm not stealing stuff from college.
Oh my gosh, she
kids.
constantly thinks I want to break and steal stuff.
There's nobody home.
Okay.
There's nobody home. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Well, most people don't read newspapers. So anyway,
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
yes.
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that
Wow,
my problem?
you're a bitch.
so you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
It must have been hard, living with someone you don't like.
What? You're psychoanalyzing me now? What the hell do you know about it? You're really starting to piss me off.
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think
shit.
you are?
I hate when games don't tell you the honest, like, what it really meant, what you're really gonna say.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did
What,
Joanne
school
act
pressure?
unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph.
A
You'll get it
picture.
right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info
We
for the
want to know
paper.
if
I don't
you
think
know,
so.
you made her
Suit
kill
yourself.
herself.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Damn, bitch. Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
There's nobody home.
Wait, can I go to the roof? I guess we'll just re-ask him something.
Hi,
Yo.
it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by
Jeez.
that. She's the
Yeah, I
sharpest
wasn't
kid
going
you'll
to.
ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
What? She doesn't.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Okay.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But, of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
I swear to God that the outside the music is getting louder and the talking is getting quieter. Why? Okay. All right.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name
yeah,
out of
yeah,
it.
yeah. One more thing, lady.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No. Just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Well, I guess
Thanks
that's
for
it.
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Whatever. New York. I want to check the hospital for something. Can I talk to the doctor again?
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr.
Okay.
Quentin?
So you didn't tell
Oh,
me my
hello.
aunt was a
Come
ghost
in,
seeing time
come in.
traveler. Okay, maybe not a time traveler, but ghost seeing crazy lady.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've
I
been
know
getting
enough.
them.
I hardly
Lots
doubt
of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies.
Yeah, it
Over-the-counter
varies.
pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
all they ever gave you. No, that's not true. If you go to enough doctors, they'll be like, here, try this heart medication. Here, try this brain medication. Here, try this antidepressant. And eventually, if you try enough drugs, they finally give you Botox, and then your world is better. Or maybe that's just my world. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Botox for headaches? Girl, I don't have to take pills. Well, I still have to take pills sometimes. But it's better than any medication I've ever taken. Like,
I guess I'll
so
head out.
much better.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
It keeps the ghosts away for sure. Alright, when are we gonna see this ghost? When is he gonna show up? Help me solve this crime. needs to help me solve this crime. Alright. Guess we're gonna type this shit up. It sounds like somebody's beatboxing. What? Why? I don't remember 2006 being like this.
No, I can't find any information about Joanne.
Well, you're not even sitting down.
No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet.
Maybe they would have.
Nope,
Google
no
her.
photographs of Joanne online.
Wow.
Nope, no information about Adrian.
Doesn't anybody have a Facebook? I mean, it was
No,
only 2006.
no information about Kelly. That's not something I can look up.
Is it?
That's not something I can look up.
I'ma just check all of them.
That's not something I can look up.
Well, what happened there? How did that happen? Okay. See, I'm so scared of like getting in trouble.
I don't think I have enough information
okay.
to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture.
Where am I gonna find a picture?
I am just feeling so uninspired today.
Well, you gotta
Maybe
do it
tomorrow
anyway.
I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Yeah, I feel like that all the time, but it's still. Okay.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway.
I guess I'll go back to ask those, like, annoy those people at the college. I didn't know you could just walk into somebody's, like, dorm, too, you know? This girl's gotta have a picture, because, like, the other one, like, she wasn't on Google.
Yeah?
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out with the way it should.
Yeah. Give me
Do you
the
have a
photograph.
photograph of Joanne that
You want a what?
just a photo? You'll get.
Yeah, you think I'll think again?
Okay.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
I don't know what they mean by, okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I
Something
see
isn't
how
right.
this works.
If Kelly's
Okay.
been spending her night somewhere else,
She
how
has
can she
no
know if her
idea.
roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Did Kelly lie? Open up.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Of being boring?
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out. So wait.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
That's
yeah,
it
sure.
with her.
Whatever.
I assume that's done. That we're done with talking to them, but I don't know. Let's try him one more time, just in case.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you want to...
He's so, like, aggressive.
Can you tell me anything
aggravating.
else about Kelly?
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She
Oh,
never
that's
had
good.
any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
It was murder.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof.
Yeah,
she died
we
instantly.
got that part.
It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Very
They really thought you
questionable.
were a girl.
Yes.
And they didn't fix it once everybody figured you weren't.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
No.
Okay, alright, fine. Be that way about it.
Ugh,
Oh great, here we go.
this is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Better lay down in a dark room. That's usually the answer. Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
is getting bad.
Oh god, this music. I can't with this music.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Why don't you take something?
There's nothing in these cabinets.
Oh, well, you know, the doctor did say take some medicine.
Right. No more interruptions.
Ding.
Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
Uh-oh. What's that? Are you opening a
No.
portal in your head?
What's... I need fresh air.
Wait,
I've got to get out of here.
This thing glowed. Wait.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
It's weird because this art style is completely different from the art style of when the people talk. Like, they turn into cartoons when photographed. Oh, hey. Can we just open the
No.
curtains?
I open those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains stay shut and prying eyes stay out.
Okay. I guess we'll go aside. I guess there's no other choice. Check myself into the mental ward.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Third time
Sure
today.
thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come
Hi,
in.
it's me again. Third time.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in.
Oh,
Come in.
hello. I forgot about you for 10 minutes. Why are you back?
Do you know anything about headache?
It's hardly my.
I've been getting lots of them.
In your case, I'd say
Are they usually?
it varies over the.
Thanks.
We did this already. Oh, frick. Okay.
I guess I'll help.
Very well.
I guess that didn't help.
Locked. I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
Oh, come on. It's a game. Let's just do it. Okay.
Come in.
You don't open the door for people? Okay.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
He's so cute.
Here, boy.
Aww.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
Oh, what a sweet dog.
Let me guess, you're hungry again?
Aww.
Go get it.
He does tweets.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti? Aren't we just fine?
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh,
How
didn't
would you
hear?
do that without
The
your-
strike's over.
Your card.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never
But I
actually
don't read it because who
Perhaps
reads
I
that
will the next
crap?
time I see it.
Puppy
That dog is adorable.
Moti?
Yes, it is.
He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Aww.
Yeah, usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Aw. He's gonna get fat.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People
Aw.
have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I
And then
go
I was
there as
selling
often as I can
CDs.
now.
No.
It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
What's the truth about the dog run?
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some
Somebody
even hurled
poisoned
themselves
them?
at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some
Aw.
high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, if you only feed him a biscuit at a time and instead of a whole
Well,
bowl.
I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Come here, boy.
You want your Tweety? Who's a good
What do I
boy?
do now?
Just
Drop it?
say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Good boy.
See ya.
What a cute
All
dog.
right, but this is the last one.
Alright, but this is the
Go get
final
it.
sacrifice. Sorry. Every time I think of somebody saying, okay, but this is the last blankety blank blank blank, I think of that Mystery Science Theater. The dog is following me. What kind of? Still cute though. Oh, there's this bowl. You have a bowl. Eat your food there.
Someone wants a treat, eh?
Again, every 5 seconds.
Go get it.
Good boy. Okay. Oh god, this music. Oh,
What is happening?
the ghost is gonna come out of her forehead. Out of her skull that splits open.
It's gone.
It's gone. What's
The
gone?
pain. It's gone.
Oh, that'd
That
be
was
awesome.
strange. It was like,
You just had an aneurysm.
what is that? The photo. Something is different about it.
Passing on the
I
crazies.
almost don't want to look, but
He was
no,
there the
no,
whole time.
no. I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Now that's a cute animation. That's actually really good. Nah, well, don't stand in it.
Hello, bright eyes.
Oh. Maybe because he hits them on the head. That's why they freaking
Why do they always do that?
tell me this is not actually his voice acting. Tell me for the next 4 games that I'm playing it's not going to be this voice actor.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Wasn't there a Star Trek Next
Yep,
Generation
that's
about
me.
this?
The eternal chump.
Yep.
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No! I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head! There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No!
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl.
Joey
You got it in
what?
one. Now turn around and look at me.
Don't
worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Okay.
You really exist.
Oh yes. Live and in person.
No,
Although I'm not really
really
alive.
alive.
And I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm
Oh.
the family spirit guide.
Joey Fatone.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom.
Just
First your
like that
grandmother got
Star
stuck
Trek
with me,
episode.
and your aunt. And now you.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, Dollface.
Well, you're gonna
And
be
we've
here a
got more
long, long
important things to
time.
do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real
Kinda.
ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct
Yeah,
connection
but why
with
always
the
the
spirit
same
world.
guy?
And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't
Why
I
is
don't
always the
understand
same guy
any
though?
of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's
Great.
probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Where did she? The park?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
So that I can get sick
Yep,
again?
the sooner the better.
Great.
But it's the middle of the night.
So
it?
you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not
How
going
long
out
was
to
she
Washington
out?
Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Excuse
Let
me?
me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
So wait. If you don't do what he says, I mean, like, what's he gonna do? If I was like, no, fuck you, I'm going to sleep. Like, he's not gonna drag you out of bed. Like, does something else happen?
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Fine, let's go.
That's
What?
the spirit.
No, wait, fine. I'm over it. Well, that took 2 seconds.
After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Duh.
Yep. And hear me. So keep your voice low.
Yeah, because everybody's
Oh,
gonna think
yeah.
you're talking to
This
yourself
is
like
the
a crazy
spot.
person.
Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there
rules,
and look
arbitrary.
close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
The ghost dogs. There was ghost dogs in the last game I played.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's
Lost
what we're
lady?
here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Why do none of them
Now
have feet?
watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Oh, I gotta tell him how to, okay. Charming.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a
Oh,
pretty
God.
girl cry.
That was not the right way. Work
Leaving
charm.
so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't
Puppies?
they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We
You
won't
just
run
want
away.
the dogs?
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Which one? I'm
You're
gonna stick with
beautiful
charm.
when you're angry. Has
Oh
anyone
God,
told
this
you?
isn't charm. This is misogyny.
No. You won't trap me again.
I'm picking the wrong
Again.
words. Not what I
Make
want him to
everyone
be
go away.
charming.
There is nobody else.
Not be like, hey.
You're him.
Who?
Who?
Him.
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave
call?
me.
Her another
Hey.
sweetheart, darling,
Leave.
baby, sugar pie.
All
One more
right.
thing, I'll pop you in the mouth.
We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure
Okay,
this
we
out,
just pissed her off more.
and we'll be back.
Bye. So I pissed her off more.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over
Well,
there.
it's New York. Just
you
call
wondered
the
why the mutts
Ghostbusters.
don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
Yeah, this is
A
big
ghost.
crimes.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No.
You've been talking to
no,
a ghost.
I really should go to bed.
Why is it shocking that there's a ghost
Hey,
in the dog
wait a sec.
park? You were
Yeah,
talking to a
sleep.
ghost.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Yeah, you got follower. That's right. Mm-hmm. Bish, you got follower. Day 2. I wonder how many days this is.
What an odd dream.
Surprise! What's up, baby?
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
Oh, God.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
All right.
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you
You're going
watch
to follow
on the
me around
toilet?
for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Can I
Hey,
just,
it ain't
like,
all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You
can
think
we
I
release
chose
you
to be
like a
shackled to
genie?
your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's
Yes.
with the third degree?
She's the only family I had. I want to know about her.
We all want lots of things. Doesn't mean we get them.
Look, this isn't easy, you know.
Look, dude, if
you're
you're
a
gonna
ghost.
be here-
Fine. I'm a medium. Fine. My whole life is turned upside down. Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
Yeah.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
She said
You've
fine.
only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
Oh, my.
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there? Ready to see what this is all about?
There's more?
Oh, yes.
So what is it?
Even his mic was
I
a
don't
little
have
weird.
to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Let's go to the magical world of ghosts.
Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch.
What?
Unfortunately.
Ew.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
It's
What
his tie.
now?
But only
Now
his
you
tie.
pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Oh, ow. So wait, he's gonna follow her on the toilet.
Oh my god.
on
Where have you taken me?
every guy
Relax.
that she dates.
Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
It's gonna
What
be
is this
horrible.
place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next.
You're full of bullshit.
Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're
The
inside your head.
tie.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head.
Oh, we're
Remember
looking
those
out through
headaches
her
you
eye
had
holes.
yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Okay, so this isn't like the light to heaven. This is more like the light out her eye hole because we're in her head. Right? I don't know.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
There's a
I'm not sure I
hole.
like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next.
It
You
also
bring
sounds like a
spirits
disco.
into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I guess.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So
Right, I
we
should've
have to
said
help
that
them
up
accept
front.
it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask.
Because I don't have legs. Get it? But why can't we set Hume free? And what the fuck happened with your tie? Why is it a magic door key? You're dorky.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask
they
me
have
why.
to go?
They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Okay.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't.
Have you
I've
tried?
tried before, but it
Oh.
just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Okay.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a
Is
real
it?
physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it,
It's a
dollface.
game, lady.
Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
So you've been making my aunt cheat on her husband. Okay, she didn't ever get married. But whatever. You her lover?
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Whee! Through the portal to hell. Oh, God,
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine.
Disorienting.
So what now? Go back to the
Disorienting.
park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
No.
And how
we
do
gotta
we do
convince
that?
her first.
There are 3 steps.
Oh, okay.
First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her?
Well, you're
She
the
could be anybody.
investigator.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
What? What picture? What picture? What?
That's convenient.
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more often than you think.
Wait. What?
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo,
Google?
dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
You said that. Oh, I guess that was the last one I clicked.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
It's
And
kind
how
of
do
a
we do
dick.
that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
This guy's kind of a dick. He's really not, like, the nicest person. For real.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one
yeah,
end to the
but-
spook, the other end to you.
But
You
it-
pull the ghost in, and you send them
And I
on their
just
way.
You don't
Suck
come
them
in with
into
me?
my brain.
No, sorry. That's your job.
So, I exorcise ghosts by sucking them into my brain with your necktie. What? Is that... Oh, what? What?
I think I've heard enough.
All right, this is the basis
Yeah, let's get
for this.
going.
All right. Let's look up this chick.
That's not something I can look up.
Yes, it is. Google that shit. You put that picture into Google reverse image search, and what? Why is this hard? You want to write newspaper shit?
No, I can't find any information about Joanne. Nope, no information about Adrian. No information about Kelly.
Alrighty.
Joey?
Yes?
Wish you were better looking. I mean, if I'm gonna be stuck with a ghost forever, I would like a good-looking ghost. Especially since you're gonna be here forever, watching me on the toilet, watching me pick my nose. I mean, all that kind of shit. Back.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Just do.
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Oh man, make it be like that.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
He's a real asshole.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
It's
That's a
kinda
bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it
Yes!
Sorry.
Does it have to do with the necktie? Was it autoerotic asphyxiation? It was, wasn't it?
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt
Not
when
really.
I manifested myself last night?
So you can fart
Yeah.
on people.
That's the extent of my physical presence.
Farts.
Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
No.
Everyone's a
no,
critic.
not really that exciting.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave.
go away.
Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
No.
It's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts.
So
I can go
they
maybe
went-
30 feet before something stops me.
They went
That must be annoying.
They went crazy.
That's not so
'cause-
bad now. After
they were sick
25
of
years
them
watching
peeping.
your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
Wow. You're such a prize.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park, but that's all.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
That's
Want
horrible.
a different answer, ask a different ghost.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated
Oh,
him to
come on
settle him
now.
with that name.
That's a pretty
Joey.
50-50
Still,
male-female name.
To be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna assume he died in like 50s or 60s, and like he just like died in 60 and then took over the grandma's brain like right after he died. I can't imagine that though. So he's probably like I want to say a 60. I don't see him as a 60s guy. He seems more like a 40s guy or a 20s guy. But whatever.
What do you think of Kelly?
That kid? I suppose once you get past all that metal.
Oh my
and the
god, you
clothes
sound
and the hair
like my
and the nasty makeup.
parents.
Not to mention the skin and the nasty attitude.
Why don't you go fuck
Maybe.
yourself?
Nah, forget it.
Wow. Judgmental. Ghost.
You're sure that the ghost you saw is the girl in this picture?
Positive.
That's a very strong coincidence.
Yeah, it is.
When it comes to your family, kid, there are no coincidences. It's like trouble goes out of its way to find you.
How reassuring.
It's a
Just
video
calling him as I
game.
see him.
Cause it's a game, dude.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's get going.
I don't need to bother.
Should I call anybody?
I have nobody to call.
Why did you pick it up? Okay, look, let's save with Joey. It's just his name, even like Joey Malone, which I think just sounds so much like Joey Fatone. Anyways, just very, roaring 20s, but I guess he's not. Alright, so I have an idea.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going in and out burger. Bye. This isn't where I wanted to go. I don't care, Joey. Give it to yourself.
Shh. Let's not annoy the neighbors, dear. Not unless we have to.
I'm not your dear.
I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
No, I'm not gonna. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if she. Oh, God.
Come in.
Do you know anything about ghosts?
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Puppy.
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I have a ghost
I'm
behind me. Can you
fine.
see him?
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
Don't be nice.
What's gotten into you, Moti?
Excuse me, neighbor.
I'm sorry, you must be sick or something.
It's all right. You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
I see
You
dead
look-
people.
Ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Why would you just say
Just
what he
dandy.
tells you to say?
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Why do you have to lie to her?
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. Go get it.
Good boy.
See ya.
Someone wants a treat, eh? Go get it.
Oh, it's so cute. All right, fine, let's leave. Stupid ghost.
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
You're
so
a dumb
what does that make
animal.
me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
Thanks. You're supposed to be likable, or? Oh, right, you're not. Well, I could go turn myself in.
Man, I hate this place. I was
Look.
stuck here for 25 years.
Chill,
Why'd you have
man.
to drag me back here, huh?
Yeah, no, it's the fourth. Oh no, this is the second day. This guy's like, oh shit, this bitch is back.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
I can tell you everything.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
I knew
No.
that was coming.
Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
He's right.
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Hmm?
Yes.
It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
He...
Are you listening? I
What?
just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? 'Cause that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell.
You could be nice about it.
Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
He was
Never
their
mind.
dog.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut.
Oh
and
my
we'll
god,
get
this
on
guy's a
just fine.
dick. Okay, so first of all, Joey's an asshole. I don't like him already. Number two, she could have just said, he was the family dog. He was my grandmother's dog. That's why they always talked about him. Ying. Smile. That way, you can give him an answer. And you can piss Joey off by telling him that he was a dog.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
And he wouldn't have to, like, he didn't need to say he was going to make it her life a living hell. I mean, that's just freaking rude.
Joe.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut.
All right.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Well, that's all
Alright.
for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name
Yeah,
out of it.
yeah.
There's nobody home.
Clicked in the wrong spot.
Yo, it's open.
Yo, it's
After
open.
you.
Oh, we gotta go in.
Yeah.
Where's the other bed, I assume? Wait, where's the other bed? Where is the other bed? Whatever, okay.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Joe.
You want to keep
You
your
stood in front of my clicking.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger pop through his stuff.
Can I use your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
The last phone number.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not getting into Kelly's bed. She hates me enough already. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Fine.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Kinda.
Forget it.
Mm.
could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Them.
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks
Okay.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
She likes Kiss. Was that a skateboard or a snowboard or... Anyway.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Whatever.
The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you to.
Joe. Shh. You want to keep your...
Yeah, I can't talk to you. So I guess there's gonna be a lot of places in the game where I can just, like, go out
Thank
and
God
be
that's
alone.
over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly.
Girls' names.
That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
But I thought we did.
Joe.
Shh.
What?
Shall
There's
we?
nobody here.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Okay. Still don't see how I'm
could I ask you some follow-up questions?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks
No.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Yeah. Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
No shit, Sherlock. Hmm.
I'm not taking Kelly's things.
I didn't ask you to take them. Just look at her.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
No shit. Well, this is not helping. Can't talk to him. I guess I'll just ask her again.
Could I ask you some
Make it quick.
Please let me look. It would really.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Damn it.
So what was
To be honest, she was studying political. She was so
vanilla?
You know, she seemed proud.
Did Joanne act?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks,
What did she say?
no idea. She swore up. She looked a bit
Okay,
scared.
we've heard all
Scared.
this.
Just, I didn't need the drug.
So you weren't.
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much. Are we done?
Can you tell me a little?
Why?
Just background info for.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
I just don't see how this is going to work.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Did you see the metal on that girl's yap?
Oh,
How
shut
does
up.
she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Nice, dude. You're a real stand-up guy, aren't you? Oh, wait.
There's
wrong door.
nobody home. Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
suppose. What do you...
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's. Never mind. It's not important.
All right.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Maybe I just wasn't
Well, that's all
clicking
for
on
now.
the
Thanks
right
for helping.
stuff.
Just
I
remember-
don't know. It seems like a little. How should I say? Obscure.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
It has something to do with these freaking pictures, but What'd you say? I'm not lugging
I'm
that?
not lugging that. I'm not lugging.
Oh, I can look at things by pushing the other button. Jesus Christ. That was a pain in my ass. Future Miss America, future Mayor of NYC, and future Mrs. Davenport. Okay. She wanted to be mayor?
Could I ask you some follow?
Make it quick.
Quit whining. Wait.
I don't suppose you know.
Not much. Quiet. Maybe she. I never stuck.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. She's covered her wall with rock posters.
I see. I was pushing the
only bed
wrong
in the
button.
room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left.
So apparently, the whole time, it's not just about talking to people. You do have to click the other button. I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. But I thought I had it figured out. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Super duper.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne.
No shit.
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
One more time.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Make it.
Alright.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's
Sounds
written
like
right
a
over here on
couch or
Joanne's bulletin
something.
board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Whatever. Oh, god damn it. I clicked out of the game.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, way to turn over every stone looking for clues.
Thanks, asshole.
What do you want from me? I'm doing the best I can.
Well, try a bit harder.
Joe.
Shh.
What?
Shall
Wait, there's
we go
nobody
someplace
else
where
here.
you don't look like a crazy homeless person?
A hall where nobody is? Sure. What? I don't know what he wants from me.
Hi.
You have more.
Yeah,
I suppose. What do you.
Alright. Tell me about
thanks
Davenport.
anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
Crap.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Guess I wasn't done in the room. It's weird, like,
It's open.
I did do
After
everything,
you.
but not in the order that I was supposed to do it in.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently, that's Joey. Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah.
I thought that... Oh, I see. It's a way
Can
to...
I use your?
Again?
It'll only. Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Just do it.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
You're real annoying, okay?
Yes, hello. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do now, please?
Do. Look around, check for clues. We need all the information we can get our hands on.
Joey, I'm not sure I can do what you ask me to do. This is stupid.
Kid, you have to. Don't back out now.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
And we're saying it right in front of her.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I assume I'm taking the notebook.
Nice one.
Okay. Should I wait till I'm out of the room to look at this?
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Oh my god. Wow. It's just like doodle, I didn't think meant like stick doodle. Joanne and no. And Susan and Alexander and Allie question mark. So many men, so little time. Okay. He's apparently got 2 eye patches and a cigarette. Or glasses. I guess Joanne got broken up with? I can hear the prof. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. I can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. I have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? I'll ask her one more time.
Could I ask you some...
Make it.
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
No.
Oh great, well that's
Thanks for helping
helped
out.
a
Yeah,
lot.
sure. Thanks again,
Bye.
Kelly.
Whatever.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much
Yeah,
better.
so much better. So I guess we go to what, the park? I probably should ask the dorm guy. I'll ask him real quick. Yo, yo, yo.
Hmm?
Hi.
You have...
Yeah.
I suppose... What do
Yeah,
you...
yeah. Do you know,
Do you
an
know
Alexander?
anyone named Alexander?
As I said, I know several. You're going to have to give me a last name.
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
Okay,
Well, that's
guess
all.
he doesn't.
Thanks for help.
Just remember...
He doesn't know. Back to the park? Can I only see her at night? No, she's right there.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
He
But you're-
did.
Oh, forget it. Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He
What?
drove her away. She didn't understand.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man with the plan.
Did you just make up rhymes for everybody?
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've
The
confirmed who you
rhyming
are.
ghost.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Carrie?
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid
Uh-oh.
deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Why? Was she a small person? I don't understand why you call her that. Unless you're just a total bitch.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Super
Do you know
helpful.
anyone named Alexander?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Why do you rhyme so fucking much?
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
So.
Can you
okay.
tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came.
The
He
school?
got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat, won't say much.
Okay.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Huh?
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he got it. He's
Okay,
made
so
now
somebody
everyone
either did some kind of
Look, just
ritual.
sit tight. We'll figure
and
this
called, Or
out, and we'll be back.
isn't there somebody that works at a
That
college?
place is creepy.
Yeah,
What? You don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
it's a ghost. All right. Well, I've been at this for about a little over 2 hours. I think this is a good pausing point for now. We will return to this quest sometime soon, either tomorrow or the next day. I shall try. Let's give it a good save name. There's Rhyming Ghost. There's we'll just put Deacon. Ooh. Yes. There. Good save name. All right. Anyway, lords and ladies, I shall bid you adieu for tonight, and we'll try to solve some crimes tomorrow. All right.